When you think of Apple's biggest products, what comes to mind? The iPhone, the MacBook, maybe even the Vision Pro. But there's one device that's been quietly waiting in the shadows. And in 2025, it might finally steal the spotlight because leaks are pointing towards something huge, Apple's next generation Apple TV 2025, and it's shaping up to be one of the most exciting, most powerful upgrades we've ever seen. We're talking A17 Pro performance, AI-powered Apple Intelligence, Wi-Fi 7 speeds, and even a rumored $99 shock price tag that could change the entire streaming industry. So today, let's break down everything, from specs and release date to the hidden features that could make the Apple TV 2025 Apple's smartest device ever. The comeback story. For years, the Apple TV has lived in the background. While the iPhone and Mac got all the fame, Apple's little black box just sat quietly, streaming, gaming, and syncing with your ecosystem without making any noise. But Apple has big plans for the living room. And this year, that plan takes a massive leap forward, because the next Apple TV isn't just another small upgrade. It's a full reimagining of what this tiny box can do. Insiders are calling it the biggest Apple TV overhaul in over a decade. The need for power. Right now, the Apple TV 4K runs on the A15 Bionic chip, a chip that was impressive back in 2021. But in 2025, it's starting to feel ancient. Meanwhile, Apple's other products have jumped to the A19 and M5 chip families, so yeah, the TV's lagging behind. Even though tvOS 26 added tons of new features like better smart home control and improved Apple Arcade support, the hardware just can't keep up. That's why the next version is about to change everything. Apple's goal is simple: turn Apple TV into a powerful home hub, not just for streaming, but for gaming, smart home control, and intelligent AI interaction. Release. Timeline. So when's it coming? Based on Apple's internal schedule and multiple credible leaks, the new Apple TV is expected to drop by late 2025, most likely during Apple's October event. That same event could showcase the M5 iPad Pro and new MacBook models, making it the perfect stage for Apple to quietly launch its most underrated device. But Apple might pull a surprise move, releasing it via a press release. Just like the last iPad mini refresh, either way, insiders say it'll arrive before the holiday season, meaning by December 2025, you could have this new Apple TV sitting under your Christmas tree, the $99 shock. Now here's where things get interesting. Rumors suggest Apple could drop the base price to just $99, yes. You heard that right, under $100. That would be a massive move against competitors like Roku, Fire TV, and Chromecast. But there's a twist. Apple might introduce two versions. A base model powered by the A17 Pro chip, perfect for everyday streaming and smart home use, and a Pro model with higher storage, better graphics performance, and possibly built-in smart sensors for HomeKit automation. Even if the higher-end version hits around $179, the value it offers could easily make it the go-to entertainment hub for 2025. The A17 Pro powerhouse. Let's talk power. The A17 Pro chip. This is the same silicon inside the iPhone 15 Pro, built on TSMC's ultra-efficient 3nm process. What does that mean for Apple TV? Massive performance. This thing could finally handle 8AA games natively. Titles like Resident Evil 4 Remake, No Man's Sky, or Death Stranding, all running at silky smooth frame rates. Pair that with Bluetooth controller support, low-latency Wi-Fi 7, and full Metal FX upscaling, and you've basically got a mini gaming console sitting next to your TV. And for Apple Arcade, this could be the moment it finally becomes mainstream. Apple Intelligence arrives. Here's where it gets truly futuristic. Apple's new Apple Intelligence system, the same one rolling out across iPhone, iPad, and Mac, is now coming to Apple TV. Thanks to the neural engine inside the A17 Pro, your TV will actually think. We're talking about smart, on-device AI that can curate recommendations based on your mood, time of day, and viewing habits. Recognize scenes in real time. Show me all the action scenes from this movie. Use voice context memory. Find the episode where Ted meets his old friend. Even control your smart home, adjusting lights, temperature, or music to match your activity. This isn't a simple voice assistant. It's the next evolution of how you interact with your living room. connectivity, and ecosystem. The new Apple TV is expected to feature the Apple N1 connectivity chip, bringing cutting-edge performance. Wi-Fi 7 for blazing fast streaming, Bluetooth 6 for seamless controller and headphone pairing thread. Plus, Matter support, turning it into a full smart home hub. That means it can manage everything, from your HomeKit lights and locks to security. Cameras, all intelligently linked with Siri and Apple. Intelligence. Your Apple TV could literally become the brain of your home. Design evolution visually. Apple might give it a fresh design language. Sleeker, bolder, and more premium. Leaks suggest a brushed aluminum or recycled polymer build to match Apple's 2030 sustainability goals. It might be slightly heavier but will feel far more solid and high-end. Expect better heat management, tighter curves, and possibly even a new space titanium finish inspired by the iPhone 17 Pro. Audio and video enhancements. Apple could finally introduce HDMI 2.2 or 2.3 pass-through, making it compatible with professional-grade sound systems. Combine that with Dolby Vision upgrades, enhanced spatial audio, and HDR refinement, and you're looking at one of the most cinematic streaming devices ever made. Imagine watching Dune Part 2 with Atmos sound and pixel-perfect Dolby Vision, all powered by AI tuning your setup automatically. The future of living rooms. So what does this all mean? The Apple TV 2025 isn't just another streaming upgrade, it's a statement that Apple wants to own your living room, not just your phone or your laptop. With the A17 Pro chip, AI intelligence, next-gen connectivity, and a possible $99 entry price, this could easily become one of Apple's most important products of the decade. If all goes to plan, the Apple TV 2025 might just redefine the meaning of home entertainment. Because for Apple, the future of entertainment isn't about watching TV. It's about living inside it. Apple's next big surprise isn't a new iPhone or Mac, it's the Apple TV 2025. And this time, it's aiming to completely reinvent your living room experience. According to fresh leaks, the new Apple TV will be powered by Apple's blazing fast A17 Pro chip, delivering console-level performance for both streaming and gaming. With support for Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6, and Apple's new AI-driven Apple Intelligence, this compact box might become the smartest device in your home. Rumors also hint at a possible $99 starting price, making it one of Apple's most affordable products in years. Add to that 4K Dolby Vision, improved spatial audio, and deep smart home integration, and you've got a device that's more than just a streamer. It's a full entertainment hub. If Apple really pulls this off, the Apple TV 2025 could redefine what we expect from smart TVs, proving once again that sometimes the smallest devices make the biggest impact. If all goes to plan, the Apple TV 2025 might just redefine the meaning of home entertainment.